Hi there. Welcome to the Pesky Paul Show. I'm Jerry. I'm your host. And as you can see, I'm still wearing my USS Randolph hat in honor of my late father. My dad, at the age of 14, lied about his age with my grandmother's help to get into World War II. And after World War II, he then uh, re-enlisted when Korea broke out. So he served in two wars. Uh, and I wear this hat. And by the way, I became more impressed with that he got in at 14 after he had passed than when he was alive, which is sad. But anyway, that's why I wear the hat. All right, now let's talk about baseball. The Red Sox had a nice win last night. They won 7-1, led by Ranger Suarez, who that's why they paid all that money to get him. He looked great. 6 innings, 3 hits, shutout. But still, the offense struggled until the ninth when they got 5 runs against the reliever. The 5 runs did make it easier for them because then they didn't have to use Chapman. So they probably would have him available today, even though he was warming up and thinking he had to come in and pitch until they got the 5 runs. They got 2 hits out of 3 different players. Duran, Contreras, and Navarez all got 2 hits. But one of the things that they're doing that I just don't understand, and I'd love to ask Alex Square this. I am an analytics believer in that I think you put your best hitters at the top of the rotation or top of the order because they're going to get up more. And why he has Caleb Durbin hitting second, who's going to come up with men on base. He did get a hit in the ninth inning last night with men on base. But until he starts hitting consistently, I think you need to have better hitters at the top of the order, somebody behind Roman Anthony. They know they want a right-handed hitter, but to keep it right, left, not to make it easy for the other team to bring in a righty or a lefty to face 2 or 3 hitters in a row uh, that are on the same stance. But still, Durbin is not hitting, and until he does, I would not have him in the second spot in the lineup. I think that's a big mistake. I think that will come back to haunt them at some point if they don't make a change or if he doesn't start hitting. So it's something to keep an eye on. They are getting some good production out of Contreras. They're getting good production out of Abreu. Rafael has been very good. You're always going to get great defense out of him. So they need Trevor Story to start hitting. He was in that 2 spot. He couldn't do it then. And now they're trying Durbin, and he can't do it now. So hopefully somebody will emerge that can give some protection to Roman Anthony at the top of the order and get on base. The starting pitcher for the Red Sox today will be Brian Bale. Now, so far, they gotten good starts, terrific starts out of Crochet and Gray. Last night they got one out of uh, Suarez. Connolly early has been very consistently good, with the exception that he's not going deep in the game, and they need that. They can't be consistently taking him out in the fifth inning or the fourth inning because he's thrown 95 pitches to get through that. That happens with young pitchers. Used to happen to John Lester. So, and I can think of others that ran up pitch. Brian Bayo would be throwing a lot of pitches early in the counts and early in the innings. Hopefully, Connolly will get over that and start giving the Red Sox a little bit more length. Because if they can get him going 6 innings, 6 1/3, then you're cooking with gas. Uh, Once again, today's starter is Brian Bayo. The Red Sox go to Minnesota next, where they'll have Crochet and Gray to start the order of pitching. So if they could get a win out of Brian Bayo today, uh, they'd win another series, which is important. But more importantly than that, they would have some momentum going. They've already won 3 out of 4. There'll be 4 out of 5. Heading in with your best pitchers going against the Twins, you'd like to take your chances. Now, as I've said every show, if you like the show, please give it a like and a subscribe. That's how we're going to be able to grow, get the show a little bit longer, get some more graphics, that sort of thing into the show. But we need you to like and subscribe, and it really helps the algorithm. So that's our show for today. I'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully talking about another Red Sox win, and go Sox.